Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So Twist of Fate is back to Z World, both in South Africa and other part of Africa as well. And here is the teasers for October 2023. Everything that is going to happen this month, here is the teasers for them. Please keep watching to find out everything that is going to happen in Twist of Fate this month. Wednesday, 4th October 2023, Siddharth threatens Rhea to invite Meika for the wedding. Ranbir and Prachi spend time together and Rhea noticed them. Later, Aliyah wonders about Prachi and Siddharth's engagement. Aliyah informs Rhea of her plan and says that she thinks that Siddharth and Prachi are plotting against them. Meanwhile, Prachi tells her plan to Siddharth and Shahana, and Aliyah comes to the ceremony with Meika. Thursday, 5th October 2023, Prachi and Ranbir argues at the ceremony, and Prachi confesses that she loves Ranbir and she doesn't wish to marry Siddharth. Rhea tries to provoke Pallavi, but Prachi tells everyone that Rhea is not pregnant. Rhea daydreams about catching herself in a lie. Ranbir and Prachi argue. Rhea spies on Siddharth and tells Aliyah that she feels that Prachi is up to something with Siddharth, and the goon calls Aliyah and threatens her. Friday, 6th October 2023, Rhea talks to Aliyah about their plan, but Shahana overhears them. Ranbir tells Prachi that he loves her. Siddharth shows the pregnancy report to Aryan and Ranbir, saying that Rhea is not pregnant. Aryan feels confused and asks Siddharth about the report. Aliyah gets the report, and Prachi tries to take it from her. Rhea gets trapped by Aliyah's goon at the hotel, and they ask her to pay them more money. Saturday, 7th October 2023, Prachi confronts Aliyah and tells her that she knows the truth and also the fact that Rhea is not pregnant. Shahana follows Rhea to a warehouse and calls Prachi. Ranbir and Prachi comes to the warehouse. Rhea calls Aliyah from the goon's warehouse and tells her to lie to Siddharth about Meika. Later, Ranbir and Prachi escape with Shahana and Aryan, and they come up with a plan to save Rhea. Saturday, 8th October 2023, the goon threatens Rhea. Prachi tells Daljit, that is grandma, about the problem they are in. Ranbir and Shahana dress up as police officers and they try to catch the goons. Later, a disguised Prachi comes to their aid. Ranbir and others manage to run away from the goons. Later, Pallavi shouted at Prachi for leaving the Sangeet ceremony, but Ranbir comes to defend Prachi, and Pallavi apologized to Prachi, which irritated Rhea. Monday, 9th October 2023, Rhea vents out her frustration to Aliyah and says that she will not forgive Prachi. Ranbir and Prachi dances together, and this got Pallavi angry and she shouted at Prachi. Aliyah and Rhea hold the Korea boy captive. At the ceremony, the doctor says that Rhea's child DNA matches with Ranbir's. Prachi gets shocked, but she tells Pallavi that she will not apologize to anyone. Later, Aliyah insults Prachi. Tuesday, 10th October 2023, Prachi tells Rhea to do another DNA test, to which Rhea agrees. Prachi apologizes to Rhea. Siddharth, Shahana and Prachi goes to save Meika. Rhea tries to drive a wedge between Ranbir and Prachi. Rhea instigates Ranbir against Prachi, and Ranbir sees Siddharth and Prachi driving away. Aliyah threatens the goons and warns them not to double-cross her. Then Prachi finds the room where Meika is. Wednesday, 11th October 2023, Prachi saves Meika from the goons. Rhea continues to instigate Ranbir against Prachi. Aliyah and the goons captures Prachi, Shahana and Siddharth, and they plan to burn them alive. Ranbir comes there following Prachi's car. Rhea talks to Aliyah about their plan. Ranbir comes to the mansion, but he doesn't see Prachi. Aliyah and Rhea reach the mansion to meet the goons, and Prachi and Siddharth fight with the goons. Thursday, 12th October 2023, Aliyah brushes off Rhea's worries and tells her that their plan will not fail. Ranbir questions Prachi about Siddharth, but Prachi refuses to answer. Later, Rhea tells the goons not to harm Ranbir. Rhea and Aliyah hide from Ranbir. Prachi is furious with Ranbir. Aliyah and the goons use chloroform to render everyone unconscious, and Aliyah lights the room on fire in order to kill Prachi and others. Friday, 13th October 2023, Ranbir goes back into the burning building to save Prachi. Rhea started worrying about Ranbir. The goon fires gun at Prachi, but Ranbir steps in and saves Prachi. Rhea and Aliyah worries about their plan. Prachi cries as Ranbir gets shot. Aliyah learns from the goons that Ranbir was shot because he tried to save Prachi. Later, Prachi calls Pallavi and tells her about Ranbir's condition, but Pallavi blames Prachi for it. Saturday, 14th October 2023, Prachi cries for Ranbir and tells Shahana that she feels guilty. Shahana tries to console Prachi, but Prachi's wedding chain breaks. Later, the doctor tells Prachi that Ranbir's condition is worsening. Rhea feels insulted at the hospital as the staff stop her from seeing Ranbir, and she creates a scene, but Prachi slaps her. Aliyah asks Rhea to apologize to everyone, and Pallavi overhears the nurse speaking about Prachi saving Ranbir. Sunday, 15th October 2023, Rhea deliberately fights with Shahana. Prachi prays to God for Ranbir. Pallavi asks Prachi and thanks her for saving her son. After regaining consciousness, Ranbir expresses his desire to meet his wife Prachi. The nurse tells Ranbir that it is because of Prachi that he is alive. Aliyah argues with Rhea and tells her the options she has. Later, Prachi and Rhea comes face to face and argue with each other. Monday, 16th October 2023, the doctor tells Pallavi that Prachi was responsible for Ranbir regaining his life. Vikram appreciates Pallavi for praising Prachi. Pallavi shouted at Rhea, saying that her behavior is pretentious. Ranbir tries to make Prachi jealous and he calls Rhea his wife. Aliyah gives a warning to Siddharth. Pallavi tells Vikram that she wishes to get Prachi and Siddharth married as soon as possible. Tuesday, 17th October 2023, Ranbir refuses to talk to Prachi and he congratulates her on her wedding with Siddharth. Rhea continues to taunt Prachi and she rejoices over it. Later, Pallavi gets Prachi to choose a wedding chain. Pallavi speaks to Prachi and gives her ticket for London after her marriage with Siddharth. Prachi finds a ransom note threatening Meika's life. Rhea and Aliyah discuss their plan to send Prachi away and Prachi overhears them. Wednesday, 18th October 2023, Prachi decided to leave the house, but Ranbir talks to her. Rhea sees Ranbir and Prachi together and she taunts Prachi over trying to leave the house. Later, Rhea sees Prachi dressed as a bride and she continues to torment her. Ranbir feels unhappy looking at Prachi, who comes to the ceremony dressed as a bride. Shahana comes up with a plan due to which Rhea gets injured and Prachi's wedding ceremony gets interrupted. Thursday, 19th October 2023, Ranbir behaved rudely with Siddharth. At the hospital, Shahana gives an idea to Prachi and she moved quickly to execute it. Ranbir asks Rhea to do another DNA test, which worries Rhea and Aliyah. Prachi shouted at Ranbir for being careless. Ranbir tells Rhea that they should go to the hospital to get a DNA report. At home, Daljit pretends to fall sick and she tries to delay Prachi and Siddharth's wedding. Friday, 20th October 2023, Aliyah overhears Daljit and Siddharth. Rhea throws a tantrum which shocks Pallavi. Rhea and Prachi argue and she pushes Prachi to the floor. Siddharth tells Ranbir that Aliyah has kidnapped Meika. Ranbir finally knows the truth about Aliyah and Rhea, that they have kidnapped Meika, and Ranbir promised Siddharth to save Meika. Pallavi shouted at Ranbir, but Ranbir questions Rhea and gets furious with her for stooping so low. Saturday, 21st October 2023, Ranbir tells Aryan the truth about Rhea and Aliyah and they set out to save Meika. Daljit convinces Pallavi to stop Prachi and Siddharth's marriage. Rhea calls Aliyah after overhearing Pallavi and Daljit's conversation. At Prachi's request, Shahana replaces Prachi at the wedding altar. Ranbir saves Meika and takes her to the hospital. Rhea suspects that the bride is sitting at the wedding altar is not Prachi and she interrupts the wedding. Sunday, 22nd October 2023, Siddharth shows Ranbir a video. A frightened Prachi stops Ranbir from exposing Aliyah and Rhea in front of everyone. Ranbir suggests to Siddharth a plan and he sits in the wedding altar in Siddharth's place as the groom. Ranbir dressed as the groom and he brings Prachi to the wedding altar and Ranbir and Prachi wedding ritual begins. Siddharth tries to get Meika to safety and Rhea is shocked to learn that Ranbir and Prachi got married again instead of Siddharth and Prachi. Monday, 23rd October 2023, Ranbir tells Rhea that no one can break his bond with Prachi and he knows that Rhea and Aliyah had kidnapped Meika. Aryan brings the goons and they reveal the truth about Aliyah and Rhea's plan to the entire family. The goons tells the family the truth about Aliyah. Pallavi shouted at Prachi, but Ranbir, Vikram and Daljit take Prachi's side. Prachi tells Pallavi that Rhea is not pregnant and she has been fooling everyone. Tuesday, 24th October 2023, Aliyah managed to switch the medical report. Later, Ranbir reads the report and Rhea tells everyone that she is pregnant with Ranbir's child. The doctor arrives there and makes a revelation. The doctor exposes Ria's lies and tells everyone that Ria tried to bribe him and Ria is not pregnant. Pallavi asks Aliyah to leave the house and Aryan breaks off his relationship with Aliyah, his mom, and Aliyah finally leaves the Kohli's house. Wednesday, 25th October 2023, Ria tries to apologize to Ranbir after she was exposed, but Ranbir tells her to leave the house, and Ria is also thrown out of the house. Shahana plans to surprise Ranbir and Prachi. Later, Ria comes crying to Aliyah and she promises her that they will fight back. Aliyah meets with a lawyer as she tries to come up with a plan to destroy the Kohli family. Pallavi announces that she has organized a party for Prachi and Ranbir, and Aliyah learns about the party and she tells Ria. Thursday, 26th October 2023, Aliyah gives a legal notice to the Kohli family. Later, Ria cries as she misses Ranbir, but she gets surprised when Prachi tells her about Aliyah's plan. Aliyah executes her plan, but Ria shouted at her. Aliyah plots to kill Ranbir and Prachi, but Ria saves Ranbir and Prachi because Ria is now a changed person. Ria argues with Aliyah, and in the court, Ria confessed to all her crimes in front of the judge, and the family members are surprised by Ria's behavior. Friday, 27th October 2023, Aliyah threatens Ria after their fight and she leaves. Ria tells Prachi that Pragya's life is in danger. Prachi visits the hospital to save Abby and Pragya. Aliyah gets drunk and she removes the life support machine from Pragya's mouth, but Abby's life support machine gets removed in the process as well, and Abby and Pragya finally died. Aliyah tries to run away from the hospital, but Prachi stops her. The police arrest Aliyah and later, the judge sentenced Aliyah to 14 years imprisonment, and the family member thanked Ria for her statement in court. Saturday, 28 October 2023, Ria bid farewell to the family and she apologized to Ranbir for everything she has done. Aliyah gets locked up in jail and she fights with the other inmates there. Later, the family member plan a surprise party for Ranbir and Prachi. Ranbir takes Prachi to the hospital as she is in labor pain, but his car breaks down. Aliyah escapes from the police. Ria comes to Ranbir's aid and later, Ranbir becomes a father as Prachi gives birth to a baby girl named Panchi, and later, Aliyah comes to the hospital. Sunday, 29th October 2023, the family members celebrate at the hospital. Aliyah sneaks inside the hospital and she promised to ruin the family. Aliyah made Prachi and Ranbir unconscious and she calls Ria. Later, Aliyah walks out of the hospital with Prachi's baby. Aliyah kidnapped Prachi's baby. Ria tells the family members that it was Aliyah who ran away with Prachi and Ranbir's child, and Ranbir calls the police and he tries to calm a shattered Prachi down. Monday, 30th October 2023, Aliyah gets furious with Ria for turning her back against her after everything she did for her. Prachi feels hurt by Ranbir's words and she goes to meet Aliyah. Later, Aliyah gets Prachi to sign the property document and she asks her to sign the divorce papers as well, saying that Prachi would divorce Ranbir. Aliyah's foot hit a stone and Prachi's baby falls into the river. Prachi and Ranbir argue over who caused their baby's death, and Prachi gets hit by a truck and she also fell into the same river that Aliyah throws her baby. 6 years later, Prachi and Ranbir stays without their daughter. Tuesday, 31st October 2023. 6 years later, Prachi and Ranbir stays without their daughter, and Ranbir and Prachi both think about their child, and they blame each other for the death of their child every day. Pallavi feels upset for Ranbir. Kuchi, who is Ranbir and Prachi's baby, but she is now living with someone else, sells flour on the street, but her honest behavior bothers her mother. Prachi saves her employee from getting hurt. Kuchi saves a girl at a puja, and her mother praises her, and Prachi misses her child, seeing Kuchi. Okay guys, from Prachi getting married to Ranbir instead of Siddharth, to Pallavi finally accepting Prachi as her daughter-in-law after finding out this truth about Aliyah and Ria and they threw Aliyah and Ria out of the house, to Ria becoming a better person and regretting everything she has done before and then going against Aliyah, to Aliyah getting hurt because Ria goes against her. Then she went to the hospital and finally killed Abby and Pragya, who has been in coma for the past 500 years. To Prachi finally giving birth to a baby girl called Panchi, and to Aliyah coming to the hospital to steal the baby and take the baby away from there, even though the entire family, Prachi, Ranbir and everyone were present at the hospital, but yet Aliyah was still able to steal the baby. to Aliyah finally arguing with Prachi while standing beside a bridge and throwing the baby inside the river by mistake anyway, and to Prachi arguing with Ranbir and saying that Ranbir is the cause of their baby's death, and Ranbir is also blaming Prachi that she is the cause of their baby's death, to Prachi also being hit by a truck and falling into the same river that her daughter fell into, and to now 6 years later, Prachi and Ranbir are now living separately. And Prachi is now a wealthy woman who is a boss lady now. And Ranbir is also living his own life. But they keep on blaming each other for the death of their child. Meanwhile, the child that was thrown into the river 6 years ago was taken care of by another woman. She did not die. And then Ranbir and Prachi will later meet their baby again after 6 years. But that is another roller coaster story entirely. But trust me, always come back to this channel to come and check for more updates, because all these updates I'll be giving you guys. And I've already given updates about some of these things already on my channel. I'll put the link to the playlist in the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.